today we're going to be making some high-waisted shorts. Obviously mine aren't going to be as fancy as hers because she bought hers, but I'm just going to show you guys how to distress it like this right here. And then yeah, just how to just distress jeans and cut them and all that jazz, and what angle to cut it at. I'll try to get more into detail about that, but yeah. My sister's going to be helping me today, and we're going to be making these, and then at the end of the video we're going to be showing you how we style them personally. She has a different style than I do, so maybe you guys, it'll help you guys more. I don't know, but yeah. So things you'll need are
scissors.
3 things. The first thing you're going to need is 2 kinds of scissors. So you need some just sturdy scissors just to cut the jean itself, preferably ones like these where it's like super sharp. Obviously don't use like cheap scissors where it's super blunt, because obviously it's not going to cut through the jean. So just your basic big pair of scissors, and then these are eyebrow scissors, but like a pair of like super sharp small scissors when you make the incision to create these little holes in the jean right here. I mean, you could still use the big scissors, but it just looks a lot more cleaner when you use a smaller scissor like this right here. So yeah, you're gonna need two pairs of scissors if you can. If you don't, this pair is fine. And then some tweezers like this, preferably ones that are kind of blunt at the ends like this. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but like something like that. Not the really sharp ones like Mom has a pair right there, like super sharp. Yeah, you just need ones that are kind of square at the ends right here. And yeah, she's gonna be helping me film today, so hopefully this goes a little better than usual. But yeah, so we're gonna be showing you guys how to make some of these today. So you can either thrift pants or use old pants, old shorts, whatever you want to distress, put it on. And if you want to make jeans into shorts, I got these high-waisted Levi's at Savers for like $7 or something, not too bad. Anyways, because I know Urban Outfitters sells shorts for like $50 distress, and that's kind of too expensive for me anyways. So, grab a marker, and then I made this mistake many times where I just eyeballed it and I cut it too short and my butt's hanging out, and I mean I still wear them, but I don't wear them around my mom or whatever, so I have to be super careful about it. So make sure that, you know, the when you cut them, that you know, that's a good length. But people always ask me like, how do I know if I'm thrifting? When I go thrifting, how can I tell that the pants I'm buying are high-waisted? One way to tell is if the pocket placement is a little bit higher on the pant right here, just like right here, versus like here, because that means like they're obviously they're a little lower. So yeah, I'm just gonna mark them. I'm gonna just start off like right here. It's better to cut them off longer than shorter, because obviously you can't put jean back on the pants. So I'm gonna cut these off and see how they look. So you can either cut your pants straight across, but I prefer them a little bit angled, just so your thighs look a little nicer than just straight across. So the easiest way to make sure that both sides are even is to cut one side and then fold it like this and then cut the other side. So anyways, I'm just going to cut this side following this mark right here, and I'm just going to cut it slanted. So it's going to go high from the outer thigh and then to the inner thigh. It's going to get a little longer. So yeah. And just FYI, if you guys are looking for pants to cut up, I would suggest ensuring that the waist fits you more than the leg does, because the waist size, I mean, you could wear a belt, but I see a lot of girls who obviously make their own jeans and they buy them too big and it gives them camel toe and it just doesn't look as cute. So and obviously like when you distress jeans, it gets bigger because you're loosening up the threads. So yeah, just try to find ones that fit your waist better than your legs, because the leg room you can always make room for, but the waist size you can't really fix that. So this is what the cut looks like. As you guys can see from the outer part, it's a little bit shorter and then it gets longer inward, and that's just how I like it, but you don't have to, obviously. Once you get to the length that you want it to be, you could just fold it like this over and then just cut on the other side, just so everything just comes out more even. So that's what I'm just gonna do right now. And again, you don't have to cut it perfectly because we're gonna fray it anyways, and you know how that goes, it just comes out like, I mean, it looks pretty uniform after you fray it out and stuff like that. So your shorts should look something like this. I mean, it doesn't have to be like super like professional or anything, but this is what they look like so far. Obviously, if you don't want them distressed and if you just want to fray the bottom, you can do that as well. If you like it plain, but I'm gonna teach you guys how to distress it. Alright, so if you guys look closely at jeans, there's white threads and there's blue threads right here. So if you want to fray the bottom, you always want to pull the white threads, and if you want to make holes in the jean, you pull the blue threads. So right now we're gonna start making holes. You can grab your marker and then just kind of mark where you want to start your holes and end your holes. I'm gonna be doing a design like this. Hold on, can you pause? Alright, now make sure that when you make holes, don't make them too near the crotch area, because then your underwear is gonna show. Trust me, I've done that before. And then make sure that they're not too, yeah, just not near where your underwear would go. Or, so yeah, don't make them too close to where your crotch area is. And don't make them towards the edge, because that'll obviously F up the seam. So I'm going to start with making them kind of like right here. So I'm going to mark it right here. And the trick is with making holes is that you want to start off with a really small hole and then create a bigger hole just so it's a little more precise. So the skinnier the cuts are, the better. So this is just an example, but okay, so I'm going to start like right here. I'm going to grab the smaller scissors right here. And then I'm going to start cutting the fabric, obviously. And be careful about the pockets. I mean, unless you really care about your pockets, because there's pockets under these. Just make sure you don't cut those as well. And the easiest way for you to cut it is just nip it like this and then just kind of go across. Alright, so I know a lot of people have different techniques of making holes, but this is just the way I do it. Just so you get a more precise hole and you get the holes that you want. I like to pull the threads individually. It does take a long time to do this process, but trust me, the jeans come out a lot better than using sandpaper, or I've seen people use cheese graters or whatever. So okay, so you grab your tweezers again, make sure that it has a flat side, and you're just gonna pull the blue threads. And then it is kind of hard to get the rhythm going at first, but here you can see right here it's starting to form. Does take a while, especially if you like a lot of holes like I do. So if you want to fray the bottoms like this, you just kind of pull the white threads, and then you just kind of, with your fingers or with a tweezer, you just kind of like go like that, and then it should and then if you want it longer, just keep pulling, and then it should create frayed bottoms like this. And then when you put them in the wash, you'll kind of see how the jean bunches up right here, and it creates that really nice, distressed look. So I'm gonna finish those ones that I just started later, but they should come out like something like this, with the holes and whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna show you, me and my sister will show you guys how we style high-waisted shorts. My sister was helping me film this, so please do not be mean to her or say she's ugly or whatever, because I'll hit all you guys. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye. Bye.